Kansas are considered the absolute highest in housing costs. That of the list is from 1967. So, you know that cute trick Rover performed the other day that you want to try to get a picture of, but it's not something you taught him, so now, how do you get him to do it again? Well, apparently, that's not as hard as you think. Listen to this. It says here, dogs are capable of learning the instruction to do it again, and can actually access memories of their own recent actions. That is, cognitive abilities they weren't known to possess. That's according to a University of Buffalo study. It says the animals were able to apply the concept of repetition to new situations. More specifically, the research says dogs can do more than learn the relationship between a person's cue and which specific tricks they should perform. They can understand the idea of repeating themselves. Whatever you just did, do that again. All I can say is, rock the rook. Trying to get Rover to do that. We're back in a moment. Link News Time 2:18.
When people have a craving to explore new and traditional Asian cuisines, they head to P.F. Chang's, where scratch-made dishes come from the 2,000-year-old tradition of wok cooking. P.F. Chang's wanted to explore new possibilities for their website. They turned to AmericanEagle.com. AmericanEagle.com re-architected P.F. Chang's website, integrating multiple third-party systems to create a unified digital experience. The result? Improved page speed and performance, personalized content based on users' location, intuitive online ordering, an increase in organic search visibility, and a 40% increase in new users. For scratch-made Asian cuisine, visit your local P.F. Chang's or go to pfchangs.com for website design, development, digital marketing, and hosting that produce efficiency, revenue, and results. Visit AmericanEagle.com. P.F. Chang's and AmericanEagle.com. Another example of the best businesses in the world, turning to the best in the business for websites. Go to AmericanEagle.com or call 877-WEB-NOW1. That's 877-WEB-NOW1.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep the facility running, no matter the weather or supply chain hiccups. But we get you, Raymond in Buffalo, and Maria in Miami, Jules in Minneapolis, and Stan in Central Indiana, taking control of everything that's under your control. At Grainger, we're here for you with experienced branch staff at over 250 locations so you get the product you're looking for. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Did you get to swim at Horizon Clean last night? I don't want another barnacle incident. Where's Ivan?
TT's head of docking operations just jumped ship.
What do you mean he's sailing around the world?
She needs a new marina manager to help keep her head above water.
Yeah, the tide's perfect, but we are slammed.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I hate Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
So family, I told you last week I was on vacation at Disney World down in Florida with my 4-year-old grandson, TJ, right? And kids never forget. Did you know that Joker just called me and said, "See, Daddy, are we still going to the pool?" I said, "TJ, I'm in New York. You're back in Dallas. So, I still want to go." I guess he doesn't subscribe to this slogan, the station you know, the people and G-Daddies you trust. We are This Is Fan.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
We will give you 78 degrees and mostly sunny skies at 220. I'm Larry Mullins, and here's what's happening. Yeah, we have more out of the King Street section of the Bronx this afternoon, where a family shock no doubt gets worse by the hour after a 4-year-old is killed riding on the back of a motor scooter driven by his dad. Police say the boy did not have on a helmet. In the Garden State, Governor Phil Murphy lifting the requirements for certain workers, including state workers who up until now had to get regularly tested for COVID if they weren't vaccinated. Not anymore. City Council member Gail Brewer introducing an initiative today aimed at cutting down on the number of tragedies resulting from the use of lithium-ion batteries. We'll tell you what she's considering and initial reactions. Iran says we didn't have anything to do with that attack last week on Officer Salman Rushdie. A guy rushed on stage, as you know, while he was speaking and stabbed him in the neck. Iran says, "Don't look at us. We weren't involved." And Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is moving up, folks, from a Merlot, which bears his picture, I got one at the house, to the breakfast table. Who didn't see this coming? Snoop Loop. And no, before you even ask, these are not edible. But whole grain. Wall Street starting new week in the plus column. Let's see how long that lasts. Money Watch coming up at 26 fast. And AccuWeather says a mix of sunny clouds with a potential late shower. When's news time? 2:21 from your traffic center now. Here is Greg Wright.